Alright guys, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, September 11th. Boom. And we'll be in 1 Corinthians today. I was about to say something and I messed up, so let's just go past that. Yesterday we were in Romans chapter 6. Today we will be in 1 Corinthians chapter 10. Right? Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the notebook. Alright. 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 1 through 13. This comes from, the topic for today, warnings and then Israel's past, which come from warnings from Israel's history. This was when Paul was talking to the Corinth people about warnings from Israel's history. Words I didn't know, culmination, that's how I think you say it, which just means the highest or climactic point of something, especially as attained after a long time. I forgot the little dash, forgive me. Alright, so I just put the dash down here on especially, and I messed up on that, my fault. Words to know, there were none, so hopefully I didn't miss any words. If you don't know any words that I read, please put them in the comments and I'll put a definition by it. If you can just pause the video if you'd like and go look up the word. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the Bible. Alright, here we are with the Bible open. 1 Corinthians chapter 10. Boom. Warnings from Israel's history. Verse 1 to the next page, which isn't that much after, to 13. There it is right there. So we'll end right here. We do have an extra bit right down here. So we'll go ahead and read this after we're done with the reading. So let's go ahead and start reading. Warnings from Israel's history. Verse 1. For I do not want you to be ignorant of the fact, brothers and sisters, that our ancestors were all under the cloud, and that they all passed through the sea. They were all baptized into Moses in the cloud and in the sea. They all ate the same spiritual food and drank the same spiritual drink, for they drank from the spiritual rock that accompanied them, and that rock was Christ. Nevertheless, God was not pleased with most of them. Their bodies were scattered in the wilderness. Now these things occurred as examples to keep us from setting our hearts on evil things, as they did. Do not be idolaters, as some of them were. As it is written, the people sat down to eat and drink and got up to indulge in revelry. We should not commit sexual immorality, as some of them did. And in one day 23,000 of them died. We should not test Christ, as some of them did, and were killed by snakes. And do not grumble, as some of them did, and were killed by the destroying angel. These things happened to them as examples and were written down as warnings for us, on whom the culmination of the ages has come. So, if you think you are standing firm, be careful that you don't fall. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. Alright, now for the extra bit, chapter 10, verses 1 through 13. Paul had just used himself as an example of the disciplined, vigilant athlete. Here he used the history of Israel to show us what not to be like. Israel's lack of self-discipline and vigilance against temptation led them into sin. They were overconfident, and that attitude led to a self-destructive pride that we must avoid. Notice that Paul held up Israel's failures as a warning to us. If we follow their example, we will suffer the same painful consequences that they did. Alright, and that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening and reading with me if you are. I really appreciate it. I want to encourage you to make at least one video or one short a day, just spreading the good news, spreading the word of God, because we are called to do that, and it's just cool. You just get to spread the word and stuff. So yeah, I did miss 2 words, my fault, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them right here and right here. One is vigilant and the other was revelry. The definitions there, I kind of forgot them, but yeah. That's it for this video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. God bless you, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.